Oh, he turns it over, but pass not held cleanly by the Coyotes' Doan. Back in comes Toews, looking to center. Hossa kicks him right to the goal. And a save by Smith. And what happened to all the Yotes? The Hawks had a likely to catch up with 8 straight here in their own rink over the next few weeks. Smith able to soak up a long attempt, and he will hang on easily. Pass for Hossa. He drives, dropped it to Toews, centered it, and the return pass didn't connect with Hossa. Toews again out of the corner. Shoots one. Smith gave a rebound. It comes back to Toews. He centered it. Hossa couldn't get much wood on that. Well, the Coyotes able to get it out.
What a shift there for the Toews line with back-to-back.
Chance for Reeder here, and a good save by Runta. That guy can really go. Tobias Reeder
with the Coyotes. He was actually playing better than Mike Smith for a long stretch. Well, the goaltending's been there. That puck looked like it was dipping and diving off the stick of Danny Carcillo. Looked like it was
turned around by McMillan, who's able to kick it out of there. Coyotes trying to change quickly. Hawks want to catch him in it. Bickle into the zone. A hot pass across there. Short side save by Smith.
Coyotes only have 4 players on the ice right now.
Keith Sharp, the point man. And a pass didn't work from Keith and stolen away. A chance here for Moss. He drives. Didn't get a line on the shot. Runta able to make the save. Good recovery by Keith to impede the shot. Turned it over to Saad. Then stepped into him in the corner. Brandon Saad. Moss on the front. The puck rolled free to Toews for the shot. Smith able to go post to post. But there's a power forward play by Brandon Saad. Andrew Shaw. Bickle for Shaw into the zone. Shaw with a wrist shot. Blocked away by Smith. The long wrister here is blocked by Seabrook, then held in. Reeder. And a save by Runta. Skating to his left. Antti Runta able to deny Tobias Reeder. Now Yandel rolled it to the boards. Held in. Roosevelt looking for a lane. A long shot is blocked. Rebound. Oh, good save by Smith on a whack by Kruger. Now Kane takes over. He put it across Oduya. Now gets in. Ryan Bickle coming off a game with a goal and assist yesterday. Dropped it back. Keith a long shot. Smith to the left pad. Will cover. Campbell has to turn right back around. He's checked by Sharp to the corner. Shinneman rolled it loose. It's held in.
Friend of mine and ours. It's worked a long time in Winnipeg, now with the Arizona Coyotes.
Here's a chance for Oduya. Followed by Smith, and the rebound to Korpikoski. To the corner is Hossa. For Saad, a quick shot, deflecting to Toews. A wraparound and a save by Smith. Great shift here for the Toews line to begin period 2. Seabrook fires along with Smith with a blocker. Rebound Doan, able to clear it. Korpikoski won the puck in behind, dropped it out. Here's a long shot attempt. Good save, Runta through a traffic. Rebound taken by Roosevelt. Yesterday, the Yotes back the other way. Here's a chance. A shot stopped by Runta. Rebound cleared across to Saad. Now Roosevelt. A hot pass deflecting. Saad touches to Kane. He centered Saad. Big save by Smith. Rebound Roosevelt to Kane. Oh, and his one-timer was rolling. Now Bolduc the other way. On a squeeze through the D. Didn't happen. Back comes Sharp. He's got space. He's going to let it go. And a blocker saved by Smith at the very tip of his right-hand blocker.
After the afternoon, a real impactful game, and they've had a strong game here tonight.
Good play, Carcillo to Oduya, and a save by Smith. Rebound Smith. Smith took it off Smith's pass.
Did not allow him to get to the front of the net.
Now Toews down to the blue paint of Mike Smith. He's shaken up, slow to get up. We continue the play, and it's one-timer. Never got through. Good block out in front. Now another shot. That just missed from Keith. Here's Toews coming to the middle. Shooting. Smith the save. No rebound with Shaw lurking. Saad then taken down, and the Coyotes able to get it out. Kyle Chipchura in on Brent Seabrook. Smith with his forehand shoots. Good save required by Runta. Terrific effort there from Chipchura to create a chance. Nice sequence of shifts to make sure it was ready this evening. Kudos to them. Smith trying to battle out of the corner with a shot. Mike Smith able to soak it up.
Good effort there from Bickle and Shaw.
Now hustle play by Saad. He jammed the loose Toews for Hossa. He's got it! It's all made by Brandon Saad's hustle. a great pass to Hossa, who finished 1-0 Chicago.
As we said a little bit earlier, it's just a matter of time. Ekman-Larsson stops skating. And then Saad lifts up the stick of McCulloch.
And right now they're saying no assist for Brandon Saad, which is too bad. He made it all happen. Here's a shot attempt by Bickle, sticked away by Smith. Now Ben Smith sent it, a shot by Bickle, and Mike Smith got that. And the Yotes need a clear. Back to Reeder, Yandel. Waits for Ekman-Larsson to join him. He's got it. Yandel's one-timer. They score! Nice screen by Shane Doan. It appeared to be a redirect, but the long shot on the Arizona power play has tied the game, and that won't make Patrick Kane feel any better.
Yeah, not a good penalty at all by Patrick Kane. And the Coyotes are back in this game. Ekman-Larsson. The screen by Doan in front of the net, and Keith Yandel just lets this puck go.
Now Korpikoski. Good bump from Roosevelt. He came out of there with it though. Vermette's pass tipped to Seabrook. He kept in Ekman-Larsson. Long range shot. Runta made the save. And then Seabrook fires a pass out of the reach of Toews. Here's Chip Chura out of the corner. Threw it in front. A big whack, and finally it's captured by Kane. Patrick Kane hoisting it the other way. Now Kane gets it down low. Spins it out to Hjalmarsson. A long wrist shot. Good save by Smith. Through some commotion in front. And Andrew Campbell bounced it out of there. Gagne could have had a bid. Back comes Kane. He's taken off the puck by Campbell once more. And then McCulloch put it on the stick of Gagne. Peters in behind. Trying to center, good stick. Runta broke up the feed. And Hjalmarsson wanted Smith. His stick was lifted. Ekman-Larsson's already scores! Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Some traffic in front of the net provided by Reeder. And the Arizona Coyotes lead for the first time in the game.
Shane Doan had a heck of a shift here, Pat. He makes this whole play. Watch the lift of the stick right here by Shane Doan on Ben Smith. Right there. He lifts up the stick. That goes all the way back to Oliver Ekman-Larsson and redirected. Maybe Vermette gets a piece of this.
Bryan Bickle, 4 hits credited so far tonight. And yesterday, here's a long shot. A redirect. Good save by Smith. Hjalmarsson's flipper was tipped. Chip Chura. Now Gagne. Chip Chura's in behind for Gagne. Quick shot and a save by Runta. Rebound held in. Yandel a ring around. Hjalmarsson kept it in. Now Ekman-Larsson pressured by Toews. Who steals? Jonathan Toews for Hossa. The shot. He scored! Marian Hossa! Oh, he got the result of a Jonathan Toews. Big time forecheck. And Hossa with both goals, and the Hawks have tied it.
4 goals in 2 games for Marian Hossa. Nicholas Hjalmarsson chips the puck in. Toews takes the puck away from Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Gets the Hossa screen in front of the net.
Shaw gets the line. Andrew Shaw. The Teuvo Teravainen the wrist shot. And a save by Smith through a Bickle screen. To Hossa. Back to Roosevelt. He walks in. Put it behind Keith. He tried a shot from a bad angle. Came back in front. And Hossa couldn't quite get there. Now Keith able to turn back. Kane. Toews again to the front of the net. Here's a chance for Keith. Fires. Smith the save. And the rebound cleared by Korpikoski. Stick Hjalmarsson. Boy, that was a 3-on-2 for Arizona. And Hjalmarsson allowed nothing to happen. Now a loose puck. A chance for the Coyotes. Big stick. Rebound. And Yandel couldn't get rid of a second chance. And he's unable to finish it. Back comes Saad into the middle. Saturday a shot. Smith, the big hit. Came back. They score. No goal is the indication. That'll be a video review. Keith a shot. Hit a leg. Saad. He scored. No, that's a goal post, says the referee. Here's the first one.
Shaw takes the shot.
Yep.
The overhead gives us the best vantage point. And Mike Smith does a miraculous job of trying to get to that puck.
After video review, it was determined the puck did not cross the goal line. No goal.
Wow.
Is first up for Dave Tippett. So Lesio in on Runta. Stick handling. Oh, nice move. Tapped it home. Blackhawks, it happens again tonight. So he works in on Mike Smith. Taves to the backhand. Smith seemed to get a piece.
Well, he stayed right with Jonathan Taves.
Ekman Larsson. Now moving slowly with a big weave. Ekman Larsson in the forehand. Runta shut the door.
Tried to go between the legs. Ekman Larsson.
After his yapping penalty put the Coyotes back in the game. Here comes Kane looking to tie the shootout. Slowing up. He scores! Antoine Vermette. Weaving in on Runta. To the backhand. He scored. 5-hole goal for Vermette. And now the Hawks have to have a convert. Hawks to have a chance. Sharp on Smith. And Smith the save. Arizona has won the game.
Little surprised that Marian Hossa didn't go on that third spot, Pat.